Hey there everybody, Arlo's here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 1 of what is hopefully going to be a new amazing Let's Play series. So, as you can tell from the description, or the title of the video, the thumbnail of the video, and this awesome screen, we're going to be playing Xcom2, War of the Chosen. I'm really excited about this for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm a huge Xcom fan. I played the original when it came out like late 90s a whole bunch. It was like my first iteration of like the get good kind of gameplay where it was super hard. And I was always like talking with friends about new strategies and tips and, you know, what we could do to do better. You know, it was a lot of fun. I actually played a bunch with friends too. So I was really excited when Xcom kind of came back, I believe in like 2012, 2013. I think 2013, when it kind of came back reimagined as another tactical game. It was really awesome. Loved that game. Played that game to death. Xcom2 came out a few years ago, and it was really good. But kind of played through it once and didn't get a chance to go back to it, mainly because of adult life, other games and stuff like that. So I never got to play through the other expansions. So when War of the Chosen was announced, I was like, you know what? I need to do that. As soon as that comes out, I need to play that. It's going to be awesome. Very excited. Went to go play it, and you know, I was actually thinking I was going to do some recording when it first came out, but my computer just wasn't up to the snuff at the time, and did some upgrading, and so now things are looking nice and pretty, nice and smooth. Should all be running at a nice crisp 60 frames per second. If it isn't, guys, let me know down below, but either way, let's get into this. So let's hit the new game here. Click. So I got a couple different options right off the bat here. So I can do difficulty. I was thinking about maybe do a legend, but I'm like, you know what? I actually want to finish this campaign. So rookie's a little bit too easy. Veteran and commander are really the only two choices, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's try commander. I know the enemies get a little bit more health, a little bit more enemies in general, a little bit harder, but let's do it. Let's see if I can be up to the challenge. I'm willing to die a whole bunch, or by me, I mean my soldiers. I'm going to lose a few, maybe even in the first mission I might lose someone. Hopefully not. Let's take a look here. So tactical, toggle advanced options view. So use some advanced options to make things easier, harder. So we can increase HP for most units for longer tactical engagements. That could be kind of fun. Double the length of the avatar project. I think that would make it a little bit easier. Double the length of mission timers, make it easier again. I'm not going to deal with any of those. I'm just going to be playing straight up vanilla. Reduce beginner I'm going to keep that up just in case there's things I've forgotten, because there is a good chance that I have forgot more than I know. That happens sometimes with games, so keep that up. And I'm going to keep subtitles on just in case I'm talking over top of someone else talking. You at least kind of still read what they're saying, which is awesome. That's it next year. All right, so enable Iron Man. This is something I debated a little bit in my head, because I'm essentially going to be playing it like an Iron Man game. But I'm not going to click on Iron Man, mainly because I don't know exactly how Iron Man saves, and in case I need to like save in the middle of a mission or something like that, say life gets in the way while recording, because I know some of the missions can go quite long, my plan is to, you know, be able to save. I'm not going to do save scrumming, don't worry about that. If someone bites the bullet, they're going to be gone. I'm going to be sad, I might cry a little bit, but that is that. So let's start without Iron Man. Alright, so enable Lost and Abandon. So this introduces us to the new gameplay features for War of the Chosen, which is awesome. And we get the integrated downloadable content, Alien Hunters and Shen's Last Gift, which I have not played either of those. So I'm really excited just to see what those are. And heck, all the new stuff in War of the Chosen here. I'm really excited for that. So without further ado, I'm going to hit this continue button, get started. I'm going to do my best not to talk during cutscenes, or the computer players are doing their speeches and stuff like that. Do my best for that. Also, I decided that each episode is going to end at the start of the next battle. So that way we start each episode with the battle. I think that's how I'm going to do it, unless things are getting a little bit long. We'll figure it out, but that's the plan. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do like it, be sure to let me know. If you don't like it, again, let me know down below. And any graphical glitches, hiccups, let me know so I can try to fix that for further episodes. So without further ado, let's continue.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, so it seems like Gatecrasher is our first mission here. I'm really excited to see what kind of squad we get and where we are in the world doing this first mission. I'm really excited. Oh man, let's get this done.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Alright, so we need to sabotage an Advent monument, neutralize all enemy forces, plant X4 on the monument. We are doing this in the Advent surveillance block of Fort Azalea. And let me know if I'm pronouncing anything wrong. There's a good chance that I will. Also, flags. I'm not really good with flags, so I might know some of the countries. But if I get your country wrong, let me know down below. I'll also make sure that I check out the kind of the detailed characters so I can tell exactly where they are from. So let's press any key to launch, get this mission started, meet our soldiers, and hopefully they don't butcher their names when pronouncing them. There's a good chance I will. All right, here we go. Jumping in. Oh, love the sunglasses there.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
All right, so I'm really excited because I'm up on a roof here, which is awesome. So as you can see here, I got concealment. That's why I get these like blurry stuff around the edges, and I get this logo here. So the enemy doesn't know where I am right now. So I can move around freely, which is kind of nice. So I can move once up to this blue line. This technically is moving twice at double time, so I don't have any actions to take after that. If I jump down here, you see this little red line because I'd be smashing through glass. The enemy would know where I was, but it would be at that point, and they get on alert. So let's take a look at our soldiers here. So we got Anna Smirnova from, I'm guessing, Russia, it looks like. And then we've also got Sean O'Durry from that Ireland or Scotland? Oh, no, it's Ireland, I think. We've got Kara Lynch from... Looks like you guys are from the same country. Is that... Are they both from Ireland? That's kind of cool. And I've also got Elise Beckers from... That's... Oh, is that Belgium? I think that's Belgium that way. We'll find out. And again, I apologize if I'm wrong here. I'm just going forward with it. Let's keep going. So let's grab Anna here. Let's move you as far forward as we can, because I'm not worried about, you know, going to Overwatch or anything like that right now. Oh, there we see the enemy.
Make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
All right, let's keep going. Keep everyone going the same way. Don't want to break through the glass or anything like that. That would not be good. Let's keep you guys going.
Getting it done.
And I want to make sure I stay in cover. So you can see when I'm moving around here, I've got the shield half full means half cover. If I happen to find... Do I have any around me that's full cover? I don't think so. Everything around me is half cover. Oh, right here. If I parked my butt right here, I have the shield full from this direction, of course, because it's a wall. So you get full cover there. Let's keep moving forward and see if the Advent troopers here, see if they actually will, if they will, they're on patrol, so it looks like they are moving. All right, so that's good. I'm going to move a little bit more cautiously now. I don't want them to see me at all. All right, so...
-1-5, you're near the target position.
So I'm near the target position here. Okay, so like I said, if I move down into these positions, they'll see me, and I don't want that. Heck, even if I moved into these positions here, they would see me. But with them going this way, I think I'm going to actually come here. They can't see me there. That's good. And I'm going to do the same with my other troopers, just to get them in position, because if they keep going this way, this could be good for me. So I'm going to have you go as far that way as you can. All my squad mates are... They have kind of basic rifles and grenades, I believe. Yeah, they all have grenades. So if I need to, I can just throw grenades at the enemy. God, I love these little views where they do that. So yeah, they're coming down here. All right, so now I've got a couple options. as soon as I do one shot at them, the enemy's going to know where I am. 94, 92, 92. Let's see. 92, 94, 94. Okay. So I think what I might do is have everyone go into Overwatch. That way, if we're going to go to Overwatch, I'm actually going to throw a grenade down there. Because, essentially, if I hit all of them, I think grenades do 3? Yeah, grenades do 3 to 4 damage. So that's good. Let's go into Overwatch again. Yeah, let's go to Overwatch. Why is that being all silly? Alright, so let's tab. You're in Overwatch. 92. You have 94%. You get an extra 4%, so let's go into Overwatch. You have 94% too, so let's go into Overwatch. And I'm going to have you toss a grenade. So as soon as the enemy kind of gets seen me, so if I shot one shot, they'd immediately run to cover and I'd get less percentage. I know Overwatch, I believe you get minus percentage for it to hit if you're going on Overwatch. But I think if you're doing it out of stealth, it's fine. I think. I don't know. Let me know down below, guys, if you guys know the answer for that. But let's do it. Let's throw a frag grenade. Hopefully, maybe I'll kill all 4 of them just with one frag grenade, because that would be awesome. How much damage did I do? Oh, 3 on each, so they each have one damage left. Should be easy enough to take out. Yeah, they spot me. They're like, halt! But I get to go into Overwatch, try to hit them. That's 4 damage there. Now they're going to move. My other 2 guys are going to pop. Their Overwatch, damage there. Come on. There we go. They're all down. Awesome. And they even drop something here. So you can see that something's dropped there. So that's good. So if I stop within this area here, I'll pick up whatever item that is. Also looks like I got a bunch of promotions and stuff like that, so that's good. So let's hop down here. Actually, let's have you hop down here, because I want to stay up on top here. You go here, because I don't know. There's clearly another group of enemies. Because I'm not neutralized, or I have to neutralize. Oh, there they are. Well, I found them. Wasn't expecting to find them so soon, but I do have a height advantage, which is awesome. So let's see here. Yeah, I got 69% to hit you. That's good. Can I throw a grenade that far? I can throw a grenade that far. Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting too, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to try to shoot you. So, as you can see here, aiming, like 65% base. I got a height advantage of plus 20. Weapon range of plus 4. And they're under low cover, so it's minus 20% to hit them. So that's why. So let's try to fire my weapon. See if we can get the shot off. There we go. 4 damage there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's select you. Yeah, let's keep up top here. Some extra height. There we go. 66% chance. Let's fire our weapon here. There we go. You're down too.
Target neutralized.
That means I just have one more enemy left. We're trying soft cover too, so I might still be able to take you out. So let's actually hop down here to get a little bit closer. Come on, we got to take you guys down. 67%, which is really good. Although he does have because he's an officer, he's got what, 5, 6, 7 health. I do 3 to 5. So hopefully I can do this. Let's do it. Try to get 5 damage on him. There we go, 5 damage. That's good. So essentially, if I can hit with you now, Sierra. So Sierra, if you can hit Miss Lynch, we can essentially take him down. 67% here. Let's do it. Come on, come on. All right. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, I'm very excited for that. Oh my gosh, that's all of them too.
Scanners are clear.
Oh my gosh.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
All right, so all the enemies are down. I didn't even get shot back on. I am very excited about this. Oh my gosh. I was expecting someone to die this episode, but they did not. So we have 2 items here. I mean, the episode's not done yet. You never know. 2 items, it looks like, on the ground. So let's hop you down here. Come on, Anna. Smirnova. Grab these items. So I get hair trigger and PCS focus. Excellent. And because that was only 1 movement, I still get extra movement. Let's still be cautious. You never know. The enemy might have something coming up their sleeves. So let's still be cautious. I've set the alarm off on this vehicle, or this area. Don't get cover from that at all. Which makes sense because it's really low. So let's just head up here. Nice and cautious. Let's just go into Overwatch because you never know.
Roger that.
Alright, I like this little area of cover. It's pretty good. Alright. Overwatch. Let's have you just move up into the area. Maybe I can plant it and then find the exfil point. Usually after you're done an objective, you still have to find the exfil point. That's for my remembering. Alright, so let's just plant the charges first and then figure out what we're doing after this. So normally I don't have this. This is a context sensitive one, so plant X4 because I'm in the green square here. Plant X4. Let's do that. Let's see what we got going on.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
All right.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Excellent. I was thinking maybe I'd have to go to the expo point, which is awesome. I didn't have to. I'm gonna blow it up there. There we go. Taking them down 1 monument at a time. So let's see. Operation Gatecrasher was a Gatecrasher was a success. Completed it. Took us 6 turns. Took down 6 enemy. None of my soldiers were wounded or killed. Rating flawless. And it looks like I can take a mission photo, which is a new little thing for War of the Chosen, which is kind of cool. So you have to choose a location around the map here, which is kind of awesome. I kind of like how if you're anywhere where like the sensors are, you can still hear the sensor going off. And you know, let's do this location. That works for me. So you can change the formation, like a wedge formation, line, mob, solo, duo. That's a wedge for now. Background, we can like change the way the background looks. That's the title in the background too. Back out of that. You can edit the soldiers to be like, I want you to be a, you know, intense with rifle, something like that. You can always change that up. Layout, change the layout of the text. What else we got? We can change the text. If we want to. We can add a filter. Make it 70s style, grayscale, noir, saturated, halftones. What I kind of like is the effects. You can make it look like an LCD screen. You can make it pixelated. I like the paper one because it looks like it's a poster or just none. You can hide the poster itself, or I can randomize it. Let's just randomize it a few times. There we go. Let's do this one. They fight for all of us. Let's actually change the text of that. There we go. First one done. Exclamation point. There we go. Confirm that. And take the photo. Click. Awesome. Let's continue. We're really excited about this. Continue from here. Oh, I'm so excited we got the first mission done without any casualties.
Left in their wake. Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
All right, so lets me know. I like the little propaganda stuff. So successful shot percentage. I was 100% shot percentage. That is awesome. So it looks like average attack damage 4.3. Average enemies killed per turn 1. That's pretty awesome. What? So let's press any key to continue. We got a little poster here. You guys did awesome. We're really excited. So here we are flying to the Avenger. So unlike the other Xcoms where you've built a base underground, this is actually a big flying base, which is kind of cool.
About your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Excellent. So let's see here. We get to promote our troopers. So let's promote Smirnova.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
All right. We get our ranger with our shotgun and sword, which is awesome. Let's see here. So soldier promoted. So squatty. Anna Smirnova is a ranger, so he gets a slash ability to attack an enemy within movement range with your sword. So let's carry on. Looks like she is unbounded, which is, I think, a new thing. Combat intelligence gifted, which is something I don't know about. Combat intelligence affects a rate of ability point gains. Ability points. Build a training center to use ability points. Okay, that's new. We also have willpower. So I believe willpower is after every mission, you lose a little willpower, and you actually have to not send them on missions to gain that willpower back. So eventually they'll just like not want to fight, which makes sense. I mean, you're fighting aliens. Eventually they're going to be like, okay, I need to take a break. I need to relax a little bit, calm down. So that's what that is. So it makes you kind of forces you to kind of rotate your squads, which is a good thing to do anyways. Or rotate your soldiers there. So let's continue. Let's see what Becker's becomes.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
All right, so Becker's became a specialist, which is awesome. So new ability, aid protocol. So Elise Becker's. So command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants the target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. So carry on. Again, you're above average intelligence, unbounded. Awesome. Let's, again, willpower. You got pretty high willpower there. Let's continue. Let's see. Dorotry?
Like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
All right, snipers, one of my favorite classes. So sharpshooters. So squad sight. You can target enemies with squad mate sight provided there is a line of sight to the target, which is awesome. Again, above average, unbounded. You get all these things to level up to, which is awesome. So let's continue. And I've got Lynch here.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay, so what do we got going on here, guys? Got the heavy weapon here. Got a grenade, which is awesome. So Grenadier. So launch grenade. The Grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. So carry on. Again, unbounded. Again, above average intelligence. I like that. Ooh, and 53 willpower. That's awesome. And what does this bonding mean?
Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay, so Commander, all of our soldiers develop relationships over time, but some will grow faster than others. Sending compatible soldiers on missions together will allow their friendship to develop into strong bonds with tactical benefits. Okay. Oh, looks like these two are friends. That's awesome. I like that. Back out of that for a second. So I think they'll get bonuses together. That's cool. Which one is it? My ranger and my specialist. Actually, I like that. Ranger and specialist being friends. That'd be awesome. So let us continue. So I got hair trigger. When firing, the soldier has a 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for that turn. That's good. And willpower or PCS focus plus 7 will. So this basic focus sim improves the odds that the affected soldier resist panic and psionic attacks. Also got 5 Advent Trooper corpses and 1 Officer corpse. So let's continue.
Commander to the research labs.
All right, so like I was saying before, this is the Avenger. So we're actually parked here. Looks like we're kind of in a devastated city behind us. I was going to mention that the Avenger, I think they stole it from the aliens, so that's why
I've heard the resistance
part of it.
Seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Excellent. So I was going to say that these areas here are areas I need to actually clear out, because I think we took this out. There's probably some firefights and some explosions and stuff like that, so we need to make sure we clear this area out. especially getting to the exposed power coils. That would be the best thing I could do, because I can actually, if I put power plants in the exposed power coils, I get extra power. So I want to put them there.
To the research lab.
So that's what that is. All the different areas of the ship here. Looks like we have another training range down here. Let's go, like they said, to the research place and figure out what's going on here.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we can research. So new research. Looks like we got modular weapons, hybrid materials, which looks like they'll take some. So it takes 3 days, and this will take 2 Advent Trooper corpses. Alien biotech and experimental weapons. So let's actually go with. Let's just grab modular weapons for now.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
All right, so let's back out of this.
I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger. I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
Okay, so I want us to go to engineering. Oh, so let's go to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay, so don't have any extra engineers. So let's build facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Okay, so looks like we can't use these until we get engineers.
Help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
All right, so let's see here. Let's see what we can build. We can build a training center. So the training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities. A laboratory. So each laboratory increases the chance that the research breakthrough will occur. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories to provide additional assistance to Dr. Tigan, further increasing the time of all, or further decreasing, not increasing, the time of research laboratories. I got a power relay. So as you guys see here, I'm using 6 out of 15 power. These guys would each be 3. This one would give me 3. So every facility aboard the Avenger requires power to remain operational. Building relays will increase the total power output of the Avenger, allowing for further expansion and upgrades. Or a guerrilla tactics school. So the guerrilla tactics school will unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission, which is something I really want. I believe 6 is the max, so let's build that.
Work on the new facility right away,
It'll take 14 days for that.
I'll send word when it's up and running.
All right, and it also looks like we can build some items here.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Alright, so we can build flashbang grenades, medkits, and smoke grenades. I actually think I'm going to build a flashbang grenade for now, because I know we'll be running into sectoids sooner or later, and they have like mind control stuff, but if you use a flashbang grenade on them, it'll lose their mind control. So let's try that. And disorient them, which is good. So let's build one of those. Save the rest of our money for now.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Alright, so let's take a look at our other locations. So, Commander's Headquarters. So, it looks like we got Xcom archives, Avenger reports, and objectives here. Living quarters.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
I like this. I like how the soldiers are literally wandering around. So we got the beds up here and stuff like that. We got a dartboard for them. We got a TV and stuff too. This shows all. Oh, these are all the personnel. Oh, okay. So these are all of our personnel we have available currently. So these are the 4 I took with me. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 extra soldiers. It looks like. And if you guys have any extra like names for soldiers, any soldiers you want me to create, let me know down below. I'm going to try to in the description leave a little kind of like, this is how you should organize it to make it easier for me to understand. So you need like their name, I need their nationality, I need their gender, kind of a specialization if you want. If you want to write a little bio about them, that'd be awesome, so we can add them to our pool. For now, like we have these characters. If you guys start giving me characters, I'll start changing these guys up. Otherwise, I'll just add them to my random character pool, and we'll just get them as we go, as I'm sure I'm going to lose a couple of these soldiers, and that already makes me sad. But, yeah, that'll be nice. So let's see, armory here. So, looks like, I like how it shows that I've got 5 of the Advent soldiers and 1 commander here. Memorial, no one died, so I needed that. So I can recruit more soldiers here, which is kind of cool, so that's how that works. Oh, I kind of like that. There we go. Let's view our soldiers. Let's see if I guessed any of these right. I apologize. I'm really bad with names here. So you are from Belgium. Okay, good. I got that one right. Awesome. So you're from Belgium. Above average intelligence. You're doing good. Let's see. You are from Russia. Okay, got that one. Good too. If you guys have any customization options you want for these characters, let me know again. That'd be awesome. You're from Ireland. Okay. Okay, good. And so are you. Okay, awesome. So we're going to keep... Where is everyone else from? You're from Iran. That's what that one is. Okay. Germany. Australia. Another Russian. We got Scotland. Ooh, I like that mask. We got Germany. We got someone from South Korea. We got Norway. Yeah, Mexico with another cool mask and an interesting hairdo. Another one. Oh, you're for the first one. All right, so let's see what we. So yeah, it'd be awesome if you guys can send me some ideas for soldiers. That'd be great. Put your guys' characters in there. Yeah, I'll do my best to keep those guys alive.
We've
talk with you
done
guys.
what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
All right, so
Aliens will always tell you otherwise, but this is the true voice of the Resistance, bringing you the real news about the latest victory over the invaders. We're getting stronger every day, and Xcom is making that happen.
all right, so we got a couple more soldiers here. having some drinks at the bar. We got the poster reprinted out here. We got some, looks like an alien skull. I think these are some ships some old ships we used to use, like the Sky Ranger and stuff like that. So let's head back out and go to the bridge. See what we got going on here.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Okay, so Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in West Africa have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. So it'll take us 5 days to investigate, and we'll get some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Might as well do that. So the Avengers flying to where the supplies are. Alright.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Alright, so it's going to take us 3 days to get our modular weapons, 14 days for Guerrilla Tactics School, 21 days for a supply drop, which I believe is our income. So we'll get that much income in supplies. Looks like this side is letting us know scanning sites. I think these 3 are the new factions we get to help out. So let's click on this and start scanning. So it advances time really quickly. Looks like we're gonna get our modular weapons first.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, so modular weapons are finished, so let's assign new research. So we've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provide the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. Excellent. So, looks like let us reverse engineer the systems. Oh, if we find any more items on the field, we can automatically attach this to our weapons. So that's awesome. Let's accept that. What do we want to research now? You know what? Let's grab the hybrid materials. Let's grab that. Only a couple more turns for that.
Stemming from this technology.
Awesome. I love some new armor. So let's keep searching for rookies. 2 more days for that. Alright. So many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcast a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from the old warehouses, from an old warehouse, and expressed interest in joining the resistance. So I got Jonas Schaefer, Mike Watkins, and Karen Kelly. There we go. 1, 2, and 3 more rookies have joined the cause. Commander, after our recent success, so it looks like we have 6 days to investigate this one, and we'll get a soldier. I'm not sure what the difference between soldier and rookie is. I'd much rather be getting scientists and engineers right now. But yeah, sure, let's do it. So that's it's a firefight.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, so we've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent. Let's review the target. So Operation Demon Mother. So protect the device. Difficulty easy, and I get an engineer for this one. Awesome. This is going to take place in West Africa. Let's confirm this, because I do want to do these missions as quickly as we can. Whoop. There we go. So this is our squad. I might change things up a little bit when we actually go on the mission, but like I said in the intro to this, we're going to start every mission with a battle, which means, or with every episode with a mission, which means we are going to end every episode going into a mission or somewhere there around. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys have any tips, strategies, tips, anything like that, let me know down below. If you guys have any name for any soldiers, that would also help me out a whole bunch. I would love to get your guys' soldiers into the game. Also, if you guys have any ideas for kind of like outfits I should be putting on my soldiers too, let me know. So I think after they upgrade once, I'm going to leave them as is. Maybe if they upgrade again, I'll maybe start changing their armor, you know, show their status a little bit more. I think that could be kind of fun. But don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. If you don't like to see, you can hit the dislike button too. But until next time, guys, have fun watching my other videos if you feel free to, and keep your stick on the ice.